Hello, welcome back to another episode of PlanetBase with your host, the Gamesman. This is episode number 7. In the last episode, we went about building another biodome, which is not being maintained the best, as is this one here as well. So we have to look at doing something about that. Now I think what we're going to do in this episode is we're going to get the canteen over here, another bar, and we're going to try and keep these dudes down this end a bit more. Now, they seem to be travelling from here all the way up here to go to bed, and we don't want that happening. So we want to try and keep them down here by placing the canteen, off that an oxygen generator with a few more sort of dorms as well. So we're going to go about doing that right now. We are going to put that canteen in right here, and let's see if we can get that nice and straight. Looks pretty good to me. Right there. Okay, so canteen and a bar facility right here, and that will keep them happy. Off this we will get where are we? Another oxygen generator. No, we can't put it there. We can. Hang on, how do we do? Right, what about base pad? Let's see if we can flatten that little part out right here. We can work this way. Let's see. Yep. And over here, possibly. There we go. What am I doing? Okay, just need a couple more here. There we go. I think we should be good with the oxygen generator here now, and it's going to be nice and straight. Very cool. We can put it out a little bit further, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get dorm out this way because of the distance here. Definitely going to be able to get it out this way, but I don't know. We'll see. Let's speed the game up and get this canteen built. If we put that oxygen generator here and then just a dorm instead of a cabin, that will serve all these people down here quite well. Alright, canteen's been built. Sweet, let's start to put the stuff and things in here. First off, the meal maker. We're going to get a lot more chairs because our dudes down the other end were sitting on the floor. That's not good. Not good at all. Definitely going to get some water in. And we'll probably even do 2. A couple of plants perhaps. What am I doing? I'm not holding shift. Okay, speed down, and we have a trading ship. Let's go and have a look at said trading ship and see what you've got. You have the Constructorbot patent for 300. Metal. Can we push away a few metal? Here's 200. We're left with 28. Vegetables. Got to keep an eye up here to make sure that we're not overfilling them. We now have 14 medical supplies too, by the way. Alright, and okay, that's going to put us over, but we'll chuck them a bit of meat and we'll get some more coins here. There we go. Let's trade that away, and we've got the Constructorbot patent. Brilliant. We will even go about getting another food machine in here as well. Right there would be cool. Some more tables. Yes, and a couple of TVs. So I think we'll put one right here, and another one right over this side. Like so. There we go. That is our canteen done. Be happy people, come down this way, stay down here and eat your food. Do not travel all the way through the base. We have a lot of sleepy people. And we have a little bit of unhappiness kicking around. Let's give the game a bit more speed here. Get this trade done. And then focus on whatever is making these guys not happy. Not functional. Meal Maker is going stir crazy. And we're looking pretty good over here in the tissue synthesizer department. As we are in the medical supplies department as well. Very cool. Meal Maker's been built. Yeah, definitely not being maintained the way that we would like it to be maintained, but up here it is fine. Okay, let's go about trying to keep these people down this end. And I think, let's have a look at the other buildings that we have. Could put in another biodome right here with a whole heap of trees in it. But I think it would be a waste of space. But the bar, we've got the multi-dome as well that we have not put in yet. I think we'll do that. Instead of a bar. Okay. Get built. And get connected. Also, I'm going to speed down here and we're going to have a look at our bot count. So, what do we have? We now have 6 driller bots. That is how many we need for the mines. We're going to swap over to... Oh, we're going to do one constructor bot and then we're going to swap over to carrier bots. Alright. Probably need to go about putting in some more repair pads as well. They do take semiconductors though. We do have people coming down this way now. Brilliant. Yeah, we just need to get them some beds out here and then they'll sort of stay in this area. Trading ship has landed. What do you have? You don't have anything we need right now at this very point in time. So, now they're going to have plenty of room to sit down and eat. Yeah, that's not being maintained very well at all. Don't like it. Okay, there we go. Let's speed down and get some apparatuses in here. We have a treadmill. Some pull-up bars. Water. Get a water in over here. Just help these dudes out. Bit of a TV, probably. Can we get it right here? Yes, we can. So treadmills and pull-up bars seem to be the theme of multi-dome here. Let's give them plenty of room to exercise in. Actually, some seats. It's a pity we can't rotate objects in this game. See, if I put that there, it would be good to turn this one around, facing, but it's not going to happen. Do that, and a bit of that, I think so. Some plants, for sure. Ah, dude, oh, that's, yeah, there's a TV in the way. Okay. We'll leave it like that for now, and we'll just see if they start using it or not. Oxygen down here is definitely going to be a thing, as we don't have any oxygen in this half. We have one right there, but it's going to be a lot of people down this area. Let's get it done, and we are going to put it right here. Like so. Just want to see if we can get cabins in. Big ones. Probably, oh, we can't even get it in here. We can get it off to the side. What about a dorm? Big dorm? Little dorm? Nope. Get a big dorm off to the side though? Yes we can. I think we'll do it. I'm not too happy about the placement of it, but even with the small one we can't fit it in. Yeah, we can fit it in up here somewhere, there we go. But I think we're going to do the bigger one. And I guess it's going to go in right here. Okay. That is done. We can keep coming along this way. Plenty of room out here. And we can keep obviously expanding down this way because there's so much room. Crazy. Alright, Decorative Plant has been built. Definitely have sleepy people here now. Speed the game up. Yeah, carrier bots are a thing. Let's actually speed down and see how our constructor bot's doing. It's at 21%. Once that's done, we're going to flick it over to carrier bots. And we're going to get the stuff starting to come inside if we can. We've got food laying around and we've got ore laying around here. Not good. Not good at all. That's built. Just waiting for this. Guys, why are you going back? Why? You have ore? Put it over here. Maybe they're too tired? No? Dunno. Not too sure on that one. That's okay. Now this multi-dome is not being used either. Well, it's being used for water. Speed you down and see what's making you unhappy. Sleepiness. That's the reason why we're putting this in. Alright, speed. Yeah, there's no airlock in here, so they're having to travel quite a fair distance around. We could put one off here, but don't know if it's worth it. It may be worth it if we can fit mines out this way. F6, and we'll get the yellow alert going on as we have a solar flare incoming. We may have people getting irradiated here, but it's not too much of an issue. We have plenty of medical supplies. More biologists. Definitely would not go astray. Oh, we can't do anything. Oh, yes, we can. We can change permissions and bring some more biologists in. Do 80-20. Actually, we'll do 100% on that and we'll bring in some more engineers because we are going to be putting in another spares workshop and another semiconductor foundry down here. So we're going to do that there. But we're also going to build another factory and we're probably going to build it over here somewhere. Let's see. Factory. Factory right there. Where can we fit it? Where can we put you? We've got this in the way. I think we will be good to go with the solar flare now. Let's get no alert. I think we're okay. Yeah, we definitely need some more engineers as well. Okay, we've got a trading ship. Power's looking good. And this just needs to be built. How we're looking, 37% on the constructor bot. Over here you have food and beer. We don't need that. Be gone. Need biologists to come in here. And over here, let's get some base pads in. Start clearing this land. dudes. Okay, there we go. So I'd really love to squeeze that factory in here. If we can, if at all possible. What am I doing? Okay, let's see if we can get it in now. And we can. I'm not going to put it in just yet, but we know that we can do that right there. Very cool. We have people in the mouse wheel. Look at it, go for it. Who are you? You are someone who cannot be named because you are inside a treadmill at the moment. We've got heaps of happiness items kicking around the base. Dawn's been built, waiting for the connection. And we have plenty of TVs, plenty of water, plenty of plants, plenty of food, plenty of tables for people to eat, and I think we're good. Yes, we are doing very well. The next expansion we do will be the factory, and also the security centre up in this area. Security centre with the airlocks coming off. And we're going to put starports in. We're going to start getting some visitors coming into the base. We're going to start getting some money in our pockets. Dude, impact on the cabin. Lucky no one was sleeping in there. Yeah, that's telling us one thing. That we need to get the defences up as well. Since we have a few extra semiconductors as well, we're going to get another repair pad in. And that shall go right there. Simply because we've got the extra semiconductor foundries, but we need more engineers to come into the base to be able to work these. As with the factory that's going to be over here as well. Over here, our connection is done. Let's go about getting in our bunks. Fun times, here we go. Got to get it right on the bit. Right on the, there we go. There. I mean, we can just jam them in, but if we do that, then it's not really maximising our space for bunks. So I believe we can fit exactly 9 in here. Come on. Another impact. And we've got something landing. There we go. It looks like it's a colonist ship with another engineer. Brilliant. Just what the doctor ordered. But yeah, more biologists too would not go astray over here. Alright, speed the game up. Who do we have carrying stuff? We got medics carrying stuff. Yeah, we're not looking good with maintenance up here either. Okay. Not too much of an issue. What's the time? The time is coming up to halfway through the night. We're doing very, very well on power. And we have people starting to sleep in this area now. Very cool. That is good to see. But this is not good to see. Over here, nearly getting that constructor bot up and running. I think I'm going to put a priority up here and get these engineers starting to produce these semiconductors and all that good stuff. Over here. Okay, we got biologists and 2 engineers. Very cool. Plenty of food to support them. And let's just have a look at our population while we're here. 43. Yeah, doing well. So we've got 9 engineers all up. 4 of those are going to be taken up over here. And you. We could buy it, but we've got one being made anyway, so yeah, we'll leave it for now. These just take so much resources. How about the mines? Okay, we've got bots being repaired. At least all of our resources are being pulled in now and put into the storage. 38% there, 100% over here, pretty much. You, 38%, okay. Aha, we've got more people coming in. Okay, 3 more biologists. That should sort this issue out here. So we're going to swap permissions around now. We're going to get in more engineers. Say 100% for now. If we get 3 more engineers in, maybe a couple of guards. Maybe it's time to start getting some guards in. We'll do something like that. Okay, so we should start to see this biodome now coming right. We do have the extra biologists, and this is going for it. Bioplastic, not so much. Is it a worker issue? Could be. Could be a worker issue, because a lot of people seem to be doing a lot of carrying. Speed down. Guards. Fantastic. Right. It's going to be time soon to do our plan with this area up here. We're going to get another water extractor over this side somewhere. We have a hit on the control center. That is definitely a sign telling us we need defenses over here. Alright. Nothing we can't handle at the moment unless we have a direct hit on a completely full cabin or dorm that wipes out a whole lot of people. Then we'll be in sort of semi-trouble. Alright, this is being used. Fantastic. That's really good to see. That was the plan all along. Over here. Yes, you've got this. I wouldn't mind it. Farm dome patent. It's going to cost a bit of money. We do have a lot of medical supplies. That's going to leave us with 4. And we'll give them a few bits of metal, eh? 75 and 1 bit of meat. There we go. And we now have the extra big biodome. Fantastic. Okay, speed up. Have a look at our constructbot progress. Pretty slow. Or do we already have one and that's the second one? Let's have a look. We do, you know. Oh well, we're going to pump that one out and then we're going to switch it over. Alright, we should see this starting to clear up anytime soon. And these aren't being maintained the best either. Wow, what did you hit? You hit nothing, that's cool. We've got people standing around. What are you doing, dudes? Who are you? You're a guard. Okay, that's cool. Can stand around. Worker. Oh, you're an engineer. Alright. It might be time to get that extra factory in. But we are going to work on that in the next episode. We'll get the factory in and we're going to deal with this area as well. Your pending resources. Let's speed you up and get that done before we finish off this episode. And now we have the opportunity to be able to make bigger biodomes. So that is certainly going to help us out. Food is not an issue anymore. We have around 100 vegetables, 60 odd meat, and meal's doing pretty well. Biodome pattern has been acquired. Brilliant. Ore looking pretty balanced, as is the metal production. Bioplastic is doing very well. And we do have one extra guard and one extra engineer. Very cool. Looks like it's going to sort of come right. It's not red anymore. Alright, so that has been episode number 7, ladies and gentlemen. If you did like this episode, make sure to hit the like button. Feel free to share the video and subscribe to the channel for more PlanetBase to come in the future. Until then, take care, have an awesome day, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.